Hi, I'm Peggy Rometo for Star Signs Intuitive Astrology for Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. So, if you're a Sagittarius, what can you expect for the month of May? Well, you can really expect an abundance of activity going on. You may have a dozen different things going on all at once, each one needing your attention and each one needing it yesterday. So, you may feel like you're the hamster on the treadmill, but you've got four of the treadmills you've got to get to. So, you're extra busy, extra creative, but you also, I see, have a smile on your face. So some of these things are really going to outrun the other ones. So make sure that you pick the right project to work on, because the one where you're seeing the rewards, that's the one that you want to really put the time, effort, and energy. And the other ones, while they may be fun, you may need to hire somebody. You may need to bring somebody else in, because the time that you're putting into that energy, into that situation, could go somewhere else to really reap the benefits and the rewards that much faster. So you may find yourself in May needing to hire some additional help to do some of the other responsibilities that you no longer are needed to do. So just pay attention and be aware of that. I really feel like there's going to be some positive things for you that happen May 9th. A new partnership is going to come in. I feel like they really know what they're doing. I feel like they're very independent. I feel like they're wealthy. I feel like they're well connected, and they like you. There's a history as well, a history of respect between the two of you, and new beginnings. I also feel like this person's shrewd. So just make sure that you're dealt with fairly. It's not that I don't think that you can't be. It's just that sometimes you don't speak up for yourself. My throat is closing. So be careful, Sagittarius, with whoever you get into bed with. I don't mean that literally, but I mean like in a partnership way for work, that you make sure that everything is up and clear. And be careful, even if you go to sign something, I would, if you could, wait till the end of the month, only because there is an opportunity for some things to be revealed that may not be revealed in the beginning of May. There's another eclipse, May 27th, that has, or maybe it's May 25th, but by May 27th is going to open up and reveal new information. So over that weekend of the 25th, Memorial Weekend, by that Monday, the 27th, you might have some new information. Some of this information is coming into me that it might be in gossip form. But sometimes gossip has a little bit of grain of truth to it. So you may want to pay attention to the gossip that you're hearing. And as opposed to spreading it, just going in and doing a little research, maybe about that person, and you have to go to them directly and confront them and say, is this true? And it's something important. It's something that you need to know because it's going to affect your decision. So I really feel, Sagittarius, that the universe is watching out for you, and there is going to be some information that drops in your lap that you needed to know about a situation that you weren't aware of by the end of the month. So be aware of that. As far as romance goes for you, I feel like there may be some distance between you and your partner. There may be some traveling. You may be, going one way, they going the other. So a lot of hectic, but you manage to kiss and go, so it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's very comfortable, and it's easy. So it's something, there's history there and support there. And there may be a situation with your partner that comes up where they get preoccupied, and that may be because something comes up with a loved one or someone that they have to care for, or something with work, and then there's more work for them. So they may be caught up in a little more activity or action, and requires you to kind of scale back and participate more at home, or participate in things that normally, you know how we divide our relationships up and you handle this and I handle that. You may have to come over and help them a little bit more because they can't get along as well without you. And I feel like this heaviness on my shoulder, it God forbid, it could even be like a shoulder injury, but I'm not feeling it so much as a physical injury to them as an emotional toll on your partner. They need some additional help and/or support. So that's all. Not really a bad thing, but just something to be aware of, so that you don't overschedule yourself, so that you can actually be there to support your partner. That's the bottom line of that. If you're single in relationships, and you're a Sag, you really want to pay attention to just having fun, going where you want to go. There may be a little bit of difficulty for you connecting with the right people this month. You may feel a little bit like offbeat or a little awkward moments. Here's the thing. The universe is trying to spare you from monotony. They're trying to spare you from the relationships that haven't worked out. So if you're not really connecting with anyone or the right person, consider it a gift. Consider it's like, wow, this isn't something I have to get out of or something I have to pretend to like. And I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to have a more purposeful connection with individuals. There's going to be a better sense of, wow, I really like this particular person, or I don't like that. So it's really for you cleaning house and letting go of relationships that aren't working and really being steered in the direction of the ones that do. So that's really a good thing for you, to not have as many relationships, but the right relationships that are key for you, so that you can really enjoy yourself, Sages, and really connect on a deeper level if that's what you're looking for. Financially for you, I feel like, steady goes it. I feel like there's like a little peak in mid-May, just more money coming in. There may even be some cash bonuses that show up, unexpected things like little insurance checks that come in the mail or dividends being returned to you, something unexpected and small, but nice anyway. It's always nice to get that surprise money. So I feel like in mid-May, there may be some of that going on for you. Also feel like you need to check your insurance, like environmental insurance, hazard insurance. It's coming up as there may be a better deal out there for you. This has to do with home, has to do with car, has to do with wind, flood. So just double check that. Make sure that it's appropriate, that you're appropriately covered, and or that you're at a rate that is that's going to work for you. So that's definitely coming up for something for you to check out. The other thing is that go easy with the exercise. Sometimes I feel like you could have back problems, so you may want to watch your weight. If you've recently gained some weight, that could be adding to the problem. Take it slow. Don't do anything too radical with your back. It feels like stretching is needed. It feels like you're being a little more sedentary. If you're traveling a lot, sitting in planes a lot or in cars a lot, make more frequent stops, doing more yoga, things like this, so you're more pliable, or Pilates to strengthen that core. So your body is needing some attention this month, Sages. So just give your body some more respect and a softer, kind of gentler workout that has to do more with your core, and that's going to strengthen your back and take away those little pains that are just starting to show up or nagging at you. All right, and I think you're going to have a fabulous month, Sages. So enjoy the month of May, and I'll connect with you next month.